Continuing coverage now, Alex Murdaugh's murder trial enters its 5th week as the defense calls a key witness, his eldest son, Buster. News 3's Andrew Davis was in the courtroom for every minute of testimony today. He is joining us live now from Colleton County with continuing coverage. Andrew?
Well, Buster Murdaugh says his father was devastated when he heard the news and found out that his wife and son were killed. His family was very close. They would always travel to games when he was younger, and in fact were just at a USC baseball game the weekend before the killings happened. So when Alec called Buster on June 7, 2021, the last thing on his mind was murder.
He told me that my mom and brother had been shot. I kind of just sat there for a minute. I was in shock.
What Buster Murdaugh was not shocked about was his father's drug use. Buster says Alec had gone to rehab at least once in 2018 and then did home detox, as he called it, several times as well. After Buster took the stand, the focus moved to the actual shooting. A defense expert explained why he says there could have been 2 shooters and how the bullet holes and shells at the scene show that Alec, who's 6 foot 3 inches tall, is unrealistic to fire shots that entered the buildings at just under 4 feet.
So could you say to a degree of engineering certainty, more probably than not, that Alex Murdaugh on the night of June 7th did not fire that shot into the quail pen?
In my opinion, it's very unlikely that he fired that shot.
Can you say to a degree of engineering certainty, more probably than not, that whoever shot this shot, or these shots, well, first of all, the quail pen shot was 5'2" to 5'4"?
That is the most likely explanation, yes.
Now, Mike Sutton said that Murdaugh's Suburban also did not slow down enough to throw Maggie's phone out the window and into the woods about a mile away from Moselle. And the truck's headlights also could have shined on this crime scene, meaning Alec could have seen his wife and son's body even before he stepped out of the truck. We also have an update for you on a story we broke just last week. Alex Murdaugh is still on tap to potentially testify this coming week, potentially as early as Thursday, is what we're hearing, as one of the witnesses in his own defense to try to explain his timeline, why those videos happened with him at the site, and why he didn't kill Maggie and Paul. We'll update, but it does look like Alex Murdaugh will come back to the stand on Thursday. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Andrew, thank you. WSAV has been following this case since the very beginning. You can see our previous reports as well as follow a live blog at wsav.com/Murdaugh.